back. This is Hours on Sports. My name is Michael. I'm here today with.
Shego as usual.
All right, guys, we are back here after the Ballon d'Or list. We are here to give you our view who should make the list and who did not make the list. Today, I'm going to hand over to Shego to tell me his view
My view on what?
on
On
Ballon
Ballon d'Or.
d'Or. Yeah.
I don't have much view. I mean, the list for me is if there's no way you look at it. So there's always somebody that you think should be in the list that's not there.
That is missing.
So for me, I think Rodrygo should have been there. I don't know why he's not. He was very integral for Madrid, last season, and so I think he should be there. I know Copa America wasn't that great, but I think he should be there. And I don't know. I don't get why is what Declan Rice and who else Cole Palmer what Cole Palmer scored the 20 something goals or whatever and penalties or so why is he there? What for? I don't know.
That is not a qualification to be there.
It's not like he played much in the Euros anyway, so what's the yardstick? Then if that's the case, then Victor Boniface should also be on the list. If we are using that, and he actually won with his club. So, but then the list is fine. I know the winner should be a Real Madrid player, hands down. Because I don't want to hear Rodri. He won. So bad. Okay, if we're gonna say Rodri because he won the Euros and the English League, then Danny Carvajal should also be raising his hand that, okay,
I want this, I want that.
I won Champions League and I also won the Euro and I didn't miss any game.
But to me, it will be somehow finalist. You will see people like Phil Foden, Vinicius Junior, and Mbappe,
Bellingham, of course.
and Bellingham.
I don't think Mbappe will win.
I'm just saying the four people that is going to make the final list because
I think Rodri will make the finalist.
Rodri will make the
The
finalist.
news machine and the propaganda is already pushing him there.
He has been the face of the Ballon d'Or 2024. They have always projected him to be the winner.
Yeah, but I think Vini
Vini was outstanding. He was outstanding, obviously. He made everybody love La Liga League again because the way he played.
Only Vini or Bellingham. The Madrid boys.
Two of them, the two of them was outstanding in the La Liga.
If Jude had won Euro,
yes,
then I think he would have a good
chance.
Yeah, perhaps the best chance to win.
But in order on this, I see how people are pushing Rodri. But I think he has a better chance to win it.
Oh, Rodri?
Yeah.
No, it has to be Vini. I don't know. I just think Vini.
For me, two of them.
Anyway, so let's see. I mean, for me, I would pick Vinicius, and if Bellingham also wins it, okay, I won't complain really. Well, don't forget, our Niger boy was also nominated, Ademola Lookman. He had a brilliant season last year. I think I've followed the guy's football, Everton, moving to Leipzig and then Leicester City. It seemed like it was just he couldn't find a place that he could express himself.
Were you surprised seeing him making the list?
I kind of was surprised because his team is not the flashy team, Atalanta.
But he's the man in Atlanta team last season.
Yeah, he played really well. I mean, and that Europa League final cemented it.
I wasn't surprised when I saw the list. And
I was kind of surprised because you never know with these Ballon d'Or guys. But then it's well deserved. Making this list it's well deserved. He's worked hard and whatever he ends, his position ends, he should be proud of himself. He's had a great. I thought this summer he would have gotten a bigger move, but seems he's staying put at Atalanta.
And it's a good decision for him, but let's not conclude on his mindset. Maybe he'll
move in January. Moving in January is usually not good.
It's not good for a great player.
It's best to do somewhere, right? Yeah, talking about moves, guys. So finally, the saga between Napoli and Victor Osimhen. It's like, okay, there's there's an agreement.
have laid to rest a bit.
Yeah, but but there's a lot around that move. He's moved to Turkey to Galatasaray,
Yeah.
perhaps the biggest club in Turkey. Fenerbahce fans will argue that, Besiktas fans will argue that, but that's a different thing. But you move to Galatasaray, like that move, he had to move anyway, and it's
For
not
me,
bad
I'm so happy seeing Victor
considering his options.
smiling again.
Mm,
I think for the past few weeks is like a sad moment and everything. Galatasaray brought back the joy in him. I see how the fans welcomed
oh,
him.
that the
It was
Turkish
massive.
fans.
It was massive. I really appreciate it because continuing with the saga will never make sense based on how everything is going. Napoli treating him as if he's an outcast and all those kind. Yeah, he had an agreement with them, but at a point you have to consider what have this person contributed to this team, what
Yeah,
was his effort.
exactly.
So for me, I'm so happy seeing him moving to Galatasaray. Despite his loan, he before he ruled out loan, he said he's not going on. But
But you would expect him to go permanently
it's
to
loans.
Galatasaray. And the move has a clause. In January, he can leave if a bigger club comes for him.
And
With
release clause
release
was
clause.
released.
Yeah.
So they reduced the release clause, made everything easy for
But they
him
made him sign 1 more year extension, which means his contract with them is to
to
2027.
27. It's very nice idea, and this happened taught him a big lesson. This happened to Osime. I think other players that have not reached to the level of Osime, what will happen to them after contributing? That's why you see Ademola Lookman, we are saying, I think, yeah, he would have moved, but he made the decision to stay back.
No, I think he
So,
also wanted to move. I think he asked the club not to play him one period because he was seeking a move by
oh,
PSG, were rumored to be interested, even
so
Bayern Munich. Guys, Victor is going to wear number 45, which we all know. And how many goals do you think he's going to score in the Turkish league?
if I'm to, I'll go with 17 goals to 20 goals.
Okay, I was gonna say around 20, 22 goals.
Yes.
And he's gonna be playing with Mario Icardi. I hope,
That is it, right?
and it's gonna be fun. Galatasaray,
And,
strong.
and
But the thing I want to raise up here is the fact that Galatasaray will reportedly pay him around 9 to 10 million euros. But I'm hearing that Gala will pay 70% of that. Napoli will pay 30%. Whatever the
no
case
matter
is.
who wants to pay it, what I know is let them
Then
pay.
Real Madrid finally kind of Mbappe finally got
Got
goals,
goals.
and it was tense until he scored, and it just see I think it's a good thing the team has started
Clicking.
like this, like struggled. It feels like the players are not connecting, but they are trying. I feel they are actually over trying, and this shows the importance of certain players in the squad, like Brian Diaz. It shows how brilliant that guy is as a player and the impact he brings to the team.
Diaz is a player which, no matter what you do, no matter the minutes you bring him in, he's gonna show that I'm inside the pitch.
His impact is
His impact
immeasurable. Yeah,
is for me. He has been a standing player for me. I always say it.
yeah. You always hype him.
He's not hyping. Brian
Okay,
Diaz is
you
good.
always praise the guy. I'm
Yeah,
happy with Brian. I
Brian
mean,
is a very
Hala
good
Madrid
player.
forever. I'm happy
No
with
matter the
him.
minutes you bring him in, he's gonna perform
Yeah,
and he's gonna
his
show
impact.
that
Yeah,
I'm
strong
here.
impact.
So
Yeah. And Fede Valverde just shows how brilliant he is. A
Valverde,
really intelligent footballer, that
Valverde will
guy.
always be
And you could see that the other guys were trying to get him to
score.
score, and even the penalties. I like the Ancelotti philosophy with the penalties. Like, let them decide. I will not tell them who will be playing. When it's time, let them decide. And the guys just say, Mbappe, take and play your
And
penalty.
that's why I told you that it's different between a coach and a manager.
Yeah, Don Carlo
He's a
Don Carlo
manager.
is a man of the
He's
masses.
a manager. He's not a coach. All these coaches will be struggling. I have pointed this person to because you are coaching boys. He's there to manage men
But
who
then he's
knows what to
actually the
do.
one coaching boys, because these are boys, but then he's molding them into men. And
Man, so
it's good to see my club like this, I'm loving it, despite the fact that our noisy rivals in Barcelona, they are yet to drop points, and they won 7-0 last time out, and it's looking like they are running away with the league. They have a new coach who is a really good coach. He's
they are running
changing.
away with what?
No, it seems Barcelona fans are already making noise.
See, You see, this modern age, every car have cruising control, right?
So cruise
They,
control is
they are
working
in
now.
cruise control
It
right
will
now,
soon stop.
so that's always a limit for everything.
Let
They're
them
in
make
cruise
noise.
control,
I
so
know the coolers are happy right now because they think they are making fun of us in Madrid. But let's see.
let's see how it goes, guys. But I believe that there is a point when I always rate some team is when it comes to October, November,
We're
December.
almost there, but out of Arsenal. What if it's Arsenal?
You want me to still remind you what I always say? Even
Arsenal
if
go lead till April, lose
if
am too.
I always say it, it's not like when I say some Arsenal fans they become angry, they say, why will you say it? Even if Arsenal is topping a league with 12 points and games remain
3 matches.
3 matches to go, Arsenal will never carry the league.
Why?
Something will happen. Arsenal is not destined to carry any league. For now, I always say it, I don't see any squad in Arsenal that can motivate me to give them that, oh, this is Arsenal will carry league.
They have Saliba and
Those
Gabriel.
guys are fighting like a lion,
They
but they
have
are not getting
Saka.
their. Can we change this conversation?
Anyway, Arsenal fans, man.
Please, Arsenal, with no disrespect.
What will you guys? Do you guys think you can win? Anyway, we are moving away off. But then that's the point of this. We are talking about anything that comes.
We'll be back with spicy commentaries and spicy views of our own opinion. Remember, what we are sharing is our own personal opinion, so don't take it personal.
Take it personal
If
if
you
you
want to
like.
take it personal, write
Comment.
us on email, comment. We will
Not
invite
email. Go down there and
we
comment.
will invite you to share your own opinion. We will bring you up to share your own opinion. If you disagree with us, that is what we are looking for. We like people who will disagree and share their own view on how it should be. So today we will say thank you for tuning in, and I'm signing out. I'm Michael.
And share here. Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Mike.